We passed no mistake about Bikkuriman World with visualizing the controller and illustration. I am Metin, a lab owner.
I am Tsuniki, a researcher.
This video is part 2. To see the first half, see part 1.
A link to part 1 is provided in the overview section. There is a continuation of the map to the right.
There is Pororo's Island ahead.
Rococo blows the whistle.
An arrow appeared in the air.
With winged boots, I can take the gold.
Is this the House of Mystery?
Yes, it is.
Then that's the old man who lives in the Hall of Secrets.
Metin, you remember the story about Seikeshi? He's in the big room a bit further down the hall.
A blue fireball has appeared. Is it true that blue is hotter than red?
Is this a temperature thing? Are we talking about slots?
That's the story of this game. You associate everything with Pack-a-Slot.
Hahaha.
I knew you were a slot machine addict too.
Go to Super Zeus and give him this amulet. If you're really brave, he'll replace it with a coat of arms. Jura is tough. You must not be weak.
This was the first time the word Super Zeus appeared here. If you look at me normally, you won't know who I'm talking about.
That is a good point. Maybe if I read all the clues in the bar, I'll know it.
Are blue fireballs invincible?
They're just more durable. I get 30,000 points for killing it, so I use the stairs to pin it down.
Again, two-button shooting comes into play. You'll feel a bit dizzy. What's that for?
I'm waiting for the blue fireball to boil over so I can get another 30,000 points. I'm going to speed up the skewer. Take care of it.
So that's how you're going to finish the round?
Nice view.
To earn some gold, I'm going to fight Wonder Maria again. But first I'm going to get the Cloak of Wonder and take out the crab.
You're taking too much damage.
Second Wonder Maria tends to drop big hearts.
You're making too many mistakes.
It's Wonder Maria.
Again, I'm going for containment from the jump cut.
Wing boots are strong.
The end.
I didn't see a big heart there.
It's okay.
You are a tough girl.
If I defeat the blue fireballs in the Hall of Mysteries, there'll be a lot of blue fireballs boiling here.
If you kill them all, you will get a lot of points.
This will take a while, so I'll ignore them.
Round bonus.
Your maximum life is increased.
I defeated 2 blue fireballs to get here.
Start. Dangerous, off limits.
You have no choice but to proceed.
Welcome, Night Shield. Thank you.
You cut message here too.
I'm repetitive, so I skipped it.
What can I get for you? I heard there's a demon chamber in the cave ahead. You restore 2 life. Do you going according to plan?
Yes, it is.
Why have you come to buy the Night Shield?
To make sure I can buy my legendary armor in round 6. And to make sure I can buy the most powerful shield at the next shield shop. This is where you replenish items. I'll be lucky if I get a heart drop.
There's gold in the standard detour.
Here the super devils appear in droves.
Collect items again.
I want Massic of Thunder and Fireball. I also want a pair of wing boots.
Why do you want wing boots?
There's less of a floor for the next round.
You were told at the tavern earlier that there was a demon chamber.
It's just up ahead.
I don't know where it is. I've never seen it before.
As a child, I was thrilled when I discovered this chamber.
Oh, that's good.
It's Genie Nero.
Head of the 8th level.
He is supposed to be the true form of the level 4 boss, Evil Nero in story.
Do you have a strategy?
I cut twice, aiming when the flame is smaller. If the timing is off, I I cut once. If the flame is about to hit me, I will flick it with a magic.
This is the legendary Sensei Sword. Attack power increased.
You became to defeat the Super Devil once.
The Sensei Sword has twice the attack power of Excalibur.
The essential item is in a hard-to-find place.
Based on a tip from the tavern, I pressed the up key wildly. Once I remember, the invisible door is an easy place to find.
Is this map as slippery as it looks?
Yes, it is. This is a common gimmick in action games.
These steps are easier with wing boots.
It's Genie Nero.
It's the same boss, so speed up here. The boss fight gets easier because of the attack power increased.
The white monkey is still there.
I don't like ice by the white ape. I cut through the ice and the main body.
Finally, I run and escape.
Round bonus. Start.
This round is very slippery.
If I fall, I lose 1 life.
You have to keep your wing boots on. You force yourself and you fall.
I am sad.
Welcome. Holy Cross Shield. See you later.
Is there another hidden door on this map?
There are a lot of them.
Why didn't you buy the cross shield?
I need to save my 380 gold for the legendary boots.
Why do you need the legendary boots?
I know the legendary boots will make my feet less slippery and increase my jumping ability. I don't see much difference in the shields, so I'll buy a shield later. I go at the hidden door.
Welcome. Legendary boots. Thank you very much.
Now you have the boots. You're running out of life.
This round is difficult. I keep falling, hitting monsters and making mistakes.
While I was saying that, you fell again. Oops, a big heart has fallen.
Big bonus. Now I'm relieved.
I knew you were just lucky.
No, I'm not.
Welcome. What can I get you? Tornado magic. Thank you.
Why do you waste of money?
The tornado was bought to use against the boss of the round. The boss here is one of the strongest. It will be easier for me if a mysterious cape or gauntlet drops from this Satan Maria.
The gauntlet has fallen.
It is Noah's form.
Do you have a strategy?
I use always a tornado of magic, 2 of them. I'll just cut the Noah form to make the best use of the gauntlet.
You cleared it easily.
Thanks to the gauntlet.
Perfect bonus. Round bonus. Start. It's hard shield.
Is this a shot shield?
Yes, it is. They rarely drop bot equipment.
What can I get you?
I've heard there's a secret in the shop at the bottom of the sea. There's gold on the door, but it's not worth the risk. To get into the shop at the bottom of the sea, I'll hold down the left key when I fall into the water.
Can't you get to the bottom of the sea?
Yes, I can't get into the shop.
Welcome. What can I get you? A sign of the holy crop. Thank you very much.
I'll go in again.
You came here, you are true hero. In honor of your bravery, I bestow upon you a crest. Jura is in Jura Castle. I want you to defeat Jura.
I need a prediction from the tavern hints to enter the shop twice.
This time I bought it in the shop. If it not case, 3 times.
Really? This game is hard for beginners. Do you have to beat the monsters here?
I do not have to beat them. The advantage is that I can save items. So I'm going to run through. I want to run through here too, but I'll fight to save my life.
She is Noah's form.
There'll be a bunch of bosses from the past as normal monsters.
Boss rush.
You better not be on dopamine. You like the word rush?
I just said boss rush.
The way you said it, you love the slots.
You love slots too.
I know a lot about research slots.
The word research is so fancy. Gold drops here and there.
Hearts are more likely to fall from green flowers.
You have to avoid taking damage.
Yes,
You just got a heart. You gave up heart from green flowers. You have fallen.
I ignore the monsters and head to the next map.
You collect gold.
This is Jura's castle for Jura. If you want to save your life, turn back now.
If you turn back, the game will not continue. You cannot turn back.
Sumyugi never complains about game.
What can I get for The red gem has the magical power to weaken Jura. There is also a hidden door here.
There are many of them. There are stores of them as a last place to equip myself.
Next, please. Oh,
I'll come back later to rest.
Welcome to the shop. What can I get you? Wing boots, thank you.
There is another item for sale in the shop.
It's Wonder Maria.
I've got all the Wonder Marias from the jump.
all Wonder Marias were contained. The 2-button fire sequence is useful.
I have trouble fighting Wonder Maria when there are no walls.
Indeed, you are struggling. You beat her. What will you do now?
I'll regain my life.
Next, please. Take care of yourself.
I'll exchange the crest you passed on and received at the end for a special item.
You've come a long way. You've become much stronger. You can choose between these two. Bells, rubies.
Which do you prefer?
Bell will lead you to the right fork in the road in the final round.
Perfect bonus. Round bonus.
Ruby will weaken Jura, just like the tipster at the bar said. I remember all the right paths, so Ruby it is.
You have a great memory for the game.
That's a coincidence.
The start.
The last round.
The music is nice.
Yes, it is. Makes me want to play this game just to hear that song.
Satan Maria.
When I get to this big room, I'll see boss characters from the past.
This is where the real boss rush begins.
I knew you would get a dopamine rush. It's down here. The gauntlet makes to defeat faster.
Super Devils.
3 of them.
One's too weak. I'll go down here.
That monsters are hard to avoid.
Yes, it is. I'm going right. I'm going left.
You remember the course.
I used to do that when I was a kid.
You just said it was a coincidence.
That's because you say funny things.
It's true.
I remember a game I used to play. When I don't have enough max lives, I defeat a blue fireball. I'm going down here. The right. I go down, go the right.
Blue fireballs are badly placed.
There are no monsters in this area.
Evil Nero.
I'll just jump attack.
Skeletons are a pain.
Bombs are unnecessary as they are the least offensive item. Tornado is also unnecessary as it can't be used against Jura.
Fireball is necessary.
I go back to the left here.
Genie Nero.
This development is good.
It expresses the world of Bikkuriman.
The sand glass has fallen.
The sand glass falls easily here. Genie Nero is strong. I don't take it easy.
You cut twice evenly.
I go right again.
Dash. Dash to the right.
There's a scaffold out here. I'll jump to the upper screen. I repeat the jump alternately.
Is wing boots necessary?
I don't need wing boots. I have a bit of trouble with these jumps.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Jump. 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 You fell. What happens now?
I'll start again with the evil Nero. 10 times faster.
Will you not fall next?
Yes, I am. I'm right here.
The white ape is a strong enemy.
The monsters here are strong opponents.
Noah's form.
The gauntlet is good.
I'll cut them in a row before they throw stones at me. I'll kill 3 of them. I'm going up here. There are no monsters here, so I run.
Genie Nero.
Here comes the Genie Nero again. There are many Genie Nero in this game.
You will soon run out of lives. I'd like to drop a heart from the green flower. I'm going to fall. This is another place where I can't avoid monsters at first sight. I'll fall to the left. This is the place where I can't avoid the monsters. I want a heart. I'm going left.
The music has changed.
This is the calm before the storm.
You're finally going to fight Jura?
Yes, I am. I am fighting Jura.
What's your strategy?
It's Jura.
I protect myself from the flames by the shield. I also jump and slash his head.
It sparkled.
That's the effect of the ruby. Jura's durability become 5.
Jura reveals himself.
It is Black Zeus, the head of the 6th level. I attack with items.
I saved Thunder and Fireball before. That way, even if I have less health, I can still clear.
That's not fair.
I use everything.
You didn't use much magic. You used magic for Nor form. Tornadoes are a hindrance. Thunder is the best. You got 30,000 points and a fanfare at the end.
Well done, Head Rococo. Your success will bring peace to this zone. But don't let your guard down. You will continue to train harder to protect the heavenly sacred world. It seems that this is the end of my role for this time. Then farewell.
You have achieved your goal of no death and no drugs. The last boss fight was a piece of cake.
Just as planned.
You like that line, don't you? Okay, now for Tsumuga's question corner. What is your opinion?
I think this game is good. There are a lot of chances to get your life back.
Why did you set navigation?
I thought it would be good to have navigation from retro games. So I had guy and girl talk. The conversation part was very quick, because of the short time the characters are displayed.
Is the big heart drop a matter of luck?
The big heart drop rate isn't bad, so it's not just luck. Especially the second boss has a high drop rate.
What is the key to success?
It's to avoid falling in too narrow places. In that case, we lack gold. We can't equip. or we have less life.
Where is the hidden gold? And where is the hidden door?
We can find out by looking at a strategy website or a strategy video. When I was a kid, I did an exhaustive search with continuity.
Do you have any advice for those who just can't get through?
Guys, keep hitting continue in round 2. That will equip strongest armors and boots. If guys continues later in the game, guys will struggle because guys don't have enough resurrection pills and max health.
Is the sand glass system hard?
Yes, it is tough.
How are the controls?
Moving around is not so good. Some equipment slips. The cut reaction is good.
Any last words?
The music in round 11 is very groovy and fun. The final song is also good. So we can enjoy the song at the end. It gives us motivation and a sense of achievement. Here is a summary of the controls.
Total number of pieces per minute. Total time per piece, seconds. If viewers enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and good button it.
Thank you for watching to the end.